I wanted to make this video to provide some self-empowerment regarding contraception, especially for my friends in Arizona, where I used to live, but also any other state where they're passing these abhorrent, draconian anti-abortion laws. The one in Arizona is particularly despicable. They reverted back to a law from 1865, literally the year the Civil War ended. Slavery was still legal. Women couldn't vote. Arizona was not even a state. And yet they decided that that is a law that they want to go back to. Okay. We're going to fight back. But in the meantime, I want to give you some tools to naturally control your fertility and protect yourself out there. The first one is Queen Anne's lace seeds. Queen Anne's lace grows like a weed, at least around here where I live now in the Midwest. When I was in Arizona, I don't recall seeing it. It might just have been not in the places where I was. Maybe it's there. You want to be 100% sure you know what plant you're looking for, because there are two other plants that look really similar to Queen Anne's lace, and one of them is extremely toxic. You can learn how to identify Queen Anne's lace, look it up, or see if an herbal store near you carries Queen Anne's lace seeds. We're a little bit past the season where you can harvest them. I'm making this video in September. Although it depends where you live, it might be just about time to harvest the seeds right now. But what you can do if you have unprotected sex, you use this like a morning after pill. It prevents implantation. The morning after, you take a spoonful of the seeds, a teaspoon is all you need, chew them up and swallow them, and then set a timer on your phone. For 8 hours later, you take another dose, just one spoonful, chew it up, swallow it. They taste good. I like the taste. And then 8 hours later again, you do the same thing. And then that's it. You don't want to take this regularly because your body will get adjusted to it. Just as needed if you have unprotected sex. So 3 doses, 8 hours apart, 1 teaspoon of seeds each, and that's it. Now, if that doesn't work, because again, on herbs and things like that, we don't have scientific studies. This is all oral tradition. So we don't know the efficacy rates of these. Everyone's body is different. But this is a thousands-year-old remedy that, according to our mothers and sisters and grandmothers, has worked for them. Another thing that you can have on hand is just plain old vitamin C. You don't need to get a fancy brand with a whole bunch of organic additions, vegetables in it. You just need the ascorbic acid. That's literally all you need. The cheapest possible from the grocery store. Get the 1,000 milligram dose. And this is for if you miss a period or you're worried about your period being late. You just take 2 of these pills every waking hour for up to a week until your period starts. So you'll need to set an alarm, and just every hour you take 2 of these vitamin C. It's a pretty high dose of vitamin C. It can't hurt you. It does give you diarrhea, but it's not going to cause problems for most people. What it does is vitamin C in these high doses will naturally lower your progesterone levels, which will trigger the hormonal response of your body to create the period and cause your menstruation to flow. Again, no studies on these. We don't know the efficacy rates of this, but you can use it for up to a week safely. At that point, if your period hasn't started again, then you're going to need to consult with a professional. But these 2 tools can take you far, and they're cheap. They're really easy. And it's good to have some on hand for yourself, for people that you know and love. I wish I didn't have to make this video. I wish we didn't have to know this. But here we are. So if you wish that too, get out there, vote. Let's get these bastards out of here. Let's reclaim our power politically as well as personally. And in the meantime, stay safe out there. Help your neighbors. Be kind and take care of each other. All right, bye.